All right, y'all, I'm back. Don't do it. So we see how this has played out with Kyrie and this Nike situation. And it's just ironic to me that they gave Ja all this money to be the face of the company, right? And this motherfucker has turned straight goo mode, bringing guns on live, beating up little kids. It's crazy. And I thought it was funny that the NBA even used him to model their new massage gun. So that's ironic. And we have other NBA players and black athletes, because I don't want to make this a black and white thing, been seen using weapons before. Here we got Draymond Green. Then we got Brandon Snyder. And these are more hunting and army settings, right? There was no backlash about this. So Justin Tuck, another black athlete, hunting, taking pictures with weapons, and there's Brett Favre, little bitch ass. I can't stand his ass. And Trent Cole. So it's not necessarily a thing about athletes having guns or black athletes having guns. It's black athletes acting like niggas. And this nigga was acting like a straight up coon. All in the video, dancing and shit, jigging. I fuck with NBA Youngboy too, but even NBA Youngboy has taken a stance of non-violence and not trying to make that shit popular. Know what I'm saying? He's changing his ways. And Josh should be the mature one in this situation. I believe he older than NBA Youngboy. But you a professional athlete. You don't come from the hood really all like that. You're a schoolboy and you're a millionaire. You do not have to be acting like you're in the fucking trenches. So how Nike went about handling this whole thing, even the NBA and the Brooklyn Nets organization, is just laughable, right? So September 15th, 2022, Irvin posted Alex Jones video where he's talking about the New World Order and all that shit. He had to apologize about that. And then he shared the link to the anti-Semitic, quote unquote, anti-Semitic movie. But he can't be anti-Semitic because he believes he's one of those people. You know what I'm saying? He even says, I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from, Irvin says. So he's basically saying he's the Jew, he's the black Jew, he's Israelite. Kyrie is under the Native American Hebrew kind of understanding, which a lot of people in America are coming into now. Once you do a little research on your history and you try to tie all the loose ends together, this is the story people are getting. They see a lot of similarities in the Hebrew culture and the Native American culture. But November 3rd, he gets suspended over the tweet. He had to donate $500,000 to the Anti-Defamation League. They didn't accept it, and eventually he was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just gonna stick to my guns. I apologized enough, and I think all I did was share a link to a movie. I don't think I should be getting demonized like this. And I think that's when he made up his mind. He's like, yeah, I ain't kissing ass no more. He tried to bend a little bit, but he wasn't going for it. And then you see Nike dropped him eventually. And then his fortune started to turn around. He gets named the All-Star starter. He requests a trade from the Nets, as he should have, because Joe Tsai was on some bullshit. And I believe he still should sue the NBA for putting him through all that shit that he had to go through for strictly sharing a fucking tweet. And we see Ja get suspended 2 games, which is bad. You know what I'm saying? He losing money, and that's going to affect his team. But the way Kyrie was demonized for weeks upon weeks upon weeks for simply sharing a tweet compared to what Ja's just going to have to face, I don't think is going to be equal. But we'll see. We'll see how they treat Ja's situation with his gun and all, because I think it's serious. I don't think he needs to be acting like a fucking buffoon and coon on camera. You know what I'm saying? You an athlete. I'm all for gun rights and people having the right to bear arms and shit, but obvious when you're doing it in that manner. Like, you're on some coon shit. Chill out, y'all.